Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Hunter Elliott. Chad and I just got back from Gunsight Academy doing the Colt CZ Media Day. By the way, if you haven't had a chance to check out what Gunsight Academy's got going on, I would urge you to at least take a look. They have a myriad of amazing classes. It's a wonderful place to go and visit, take some classes, get some education. But that's not what we're here to talk about this second. This second, we're here to talk about the Wesson DWX, and it has indeed come to fruition. Now, I know that y'all are probably rolling your eyes and going, yeah, I know, Hunter, they announced the SHOT Show a few years ago and this and that and the other, and it never showed up. And that's true. You know, I hate to say, well, COVID hit and it disrupted some supply chain issues and they had some personnel issues and that sort of thing. And be that as it may, it's a fact of life. But they had about eight or 10 at Gunsight, and we shot the hell out of it. Thousands and thousands of rounds through those guns, through all the riders and instructors and team members there. They ran wonderful, like a sewing machine. Just an amazing pistol, shot well, no malfunctions, but we got a pretty good taste of it. However, your old friend Hunter Lee, he secured a test sample to be coming his way ASAP. But as watching this video, there are DWXs right now at distributors ready to ship to FFL. So if you're interested, I would say first, before you rush off, I got my buddy Jared Fox, who's a pro shooter from CZ, while we were at Gunsight, do kind of an intro, and you'll see some B-rolls of the gun running. And then, once you've done that, liked, subscribed, and commented on my video to help the algorithm, then go see if you can't find you one, because so far, I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth it. So anyway, y'all watch this. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Hunter Elliott. I am out here at Gunsight Academy, CZ Colt Media Day, and I have made friends with this man of a man, this genius, Jared Fox. He's actually a pro shooter for CZ. CZ's got some new stuff coming out, and while I've been shooting and I've been, you know, they've gone through it with me a little bit, this man here is a wealth of knowledge. And so I would like to turn over the responsibility of talking to you to Mr. Jared Fox here, sir.
Well, Hunter, you're way too kind. At least I have a really cool pistol to talk about. So here today I've got our new DWX. Some of you guys might remember this being launched a couple of years ago. While we did have some delays, we were super excited to finally be shipping them to dealers. Starting at the bottom, obviously the first thing that will stand out to you is this kind of looks like a CZ75 in the grip, and that's because it shares the ergonomics with a standard CZ75, so much so that even the grips are actually interchangeable with the CZ75. So we got some nice aluminum checkered grips here. We've got checkering on both the front and the back strap. It utilizes our P10 series large mags for high capacity, so this gun is a 19+1 gun with 9mm. As you move on up the gun, something will stand out to you is that trigger looks like a 1911 trigger. That's because the trigger system in this gun functions exactly the same. So it's a sliding trigger with a 1911 hammer and sear and a 1911 style safety. So it's in the exact same spot you're going to be used to from your 1911. As you continue on the gun, you'll see that we got both front and rear cocking serrations, as well as a Picatinny rail on it. We use a Shadow 2 rear sight and then a standard Dan Wesson 1911 front sight. Now on the inside, something you can't really see on this gun without taking it apart is it uses a linkless barrel. So unlike a standard 1911, this draws more into our barrel system like you would see on a P09 or similar gun. So a little more of a modern system there, as well as having a bushingless system inside of it. We utilize a flat wire recoil spring. And I'll tell you, one of the things I just absolutely love about this gun, really enjoy shooting it, is the ergonomics and the size compared to some of the other high capacity 1911 options. It feels like that I'm used to from shooting like a Shadow 2 or my standard SP01 or something along those lines.
It's a beautiful shooting handgun, I guarantee it.
You know, I've enjoyed it. I was involved in the early process when they were when they were prototypes and stuff, and I'm excited it's finally shipping because I was shooting one of these back like 4 years ago.
Yes, sir.
So.
Wonderful. Real quick, like a rabbit, Mr. Fox, how long have you been doing competitive shooting?
I started shooting USPSA in 2015.
And how long have you been shooting for CZ?
I started shooting for CZ in 2019.
And you enjoy them as a sponsor? They do pretty good for you?
I do. I enjoy them greatly. I started working there in 2018 and was shooting their guns for a while. and then I came onto the team in 2019.
Now let me ask you this. What do you think about Gunsight? Is this your first time?
It's my first time out here. It's a beautiful facility. Certainly hope to be back in the near future.
I'm going to thank you again for all your help, sir. I've really enjoyed fellowshipping with you and making new friends, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Hunter.